17 News is your local election headquarters, and every election cycle, we work hard here at 17 News to bring you a series of local debates so that you, the voter, can better understand where the candidates stand on the issues that matter to you before you go to fill out your ballot. Well, this year, our goal hasn't changed, but the debates certainly have. 3 Democratic candidates have either pulled out of our debates in the 11th hour or declined our invitation entirely. 17's Maddie Gannon is here now with more on the possible strategy behind the boycotts. Maddie?
Jim, over the last 2 weeks, the Democratic candidates in the 22nd Congressional District and 16th Senate District pulled out of our debates last minute, citing attack ads from their GOP opponents. Another candidate, Leticia Perez, running for the 35th Assembly District, declined our invitation altogether, and it could all be part of a larger national narrative.
The question before us is, which point of view and which party do we want to lead the United States?
Since the first time 2 presidential nominees took the stage in front of a national TV audience, debates have been a staple in American politics.
If someone is wanting to represent a constituency, they should be able to talk about those issues in front of beside their opponent and really juxtapose their 2 positions.
This election year, while we've seen candidates in some of the nation's most high-profile races take the podium,
I hope Senator Warnock and myself would.
Some later not showing up, others refusing to debate their opponents at all.
Californians in general are seeing this.
In Kern, we've seen it firsthand. Over the last 2 weeks, Democratic candidates Rudy Salas and Melissa Hurtado dropped out of debates in the 11th hour, leaving their GOP opponents on stage next to empty podiums. Another Democratic candidate declining our debate invitation altogether.
At the end of the day, I think, politics is very much a game of numbers.
Democratic analyst Neil Sinapa explains it's often about political calculation, with campaigns maneuvering behind closed doors, deciding if the candidate has more to win or lose from facing their opponent on stage.
The polling is indicating that you're doing very well. Sometimes folks will advise you, and sometimes candidates will feel themselves that they don't need to put themselves out there.
Republican analyst Kathy Abernathy agrees it's often consultants or strategists advising the candidates not to debate, but argues that should send a message.
But that should tell the voters something. Why can't we see this person without the cover of a PR company designing their ads?
Christian Romo was the chair of the Kern County Democratic Party, as well as a part of Perez's team. We reached out for a comment about Democratic candidates in Kern dropping out of debates and didn't hear back. In studio, Maddie Gannon, 17 News.